No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Incident is active near Ansonia.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. A lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Available officers report to the theater district.
Kommentoit tonne alas, että on Jaska.
Attention local units. A break-in is reportedly in progress. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad. Backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Jos siellä se joka katsoo tätä, niin lähettää kommentteihin jotain. Shocker.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! It'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman? Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
Se kuka nyt siellä kattoo, niin lähettää kommentteihin. jotain. Ai.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Move, move, move! You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Blah, 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 blah.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love
Mä
me,
striimaan
right,
tällä
Yuri?
hetkellä.
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yksi gong.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Häh?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yep. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Tätä striimaa kattoo yksi. Niin on minä! Tuu sinä katsomaan. Katsomaan liveä, kato tuosta.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Thank you. How's all the science stuff?
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair.
Witnesses reported even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire coming from inside the building. After Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in, it lasted much longer. However, once things started,
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Moro, Mikko!
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are
Mikko,
back together.
sanot chattiin, että
We're
pelaanko
talking again.
sivutehtäviä ihan
I hope I didn't
normia.
upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you
Mikko.
remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Joo, mutta älä vielä. Pelaa jossain tunnin päästä, koska minä haluan pelata tätä vielä, niin siksi. Minä haluan pelata tätä jonkin aikaa. Niin sitten... Tai striimata jonkin aikaa, niin sitten voin tulla. Sano nyt, että teinkö sivutehtäviä vai päätehtävää? Saat päättää. Tuotetaan laptoja.
Attention unit. Got a report of a...
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
Pelaa sivutehtäviä vai jotain?
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Hey, before you go...
Okei, mä teen sivutehtäviä. Noin. Mä pitää aukasta näitä torneja tästä, niin voin tehdä näitä sivutehtäviä. Ryöstö käynnissä täällä.
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Lyö minua hyvänen aika ihme.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown. Thank you.
Hetkinen, tuolla on tommonen kuvauspaikka. Se varmaan tulla päällä, se on se oikein. Noin. Mä tuun vaikka 4:30 pelaamaan. Aloitus säkin vasta sitten pelaamaan, niin voit pelata pidempään. Sä oot sähti, että onko se hyvä idea? Mä sain ton. En minä tuota tarvitse, minä haluan tehdä niitä. Muuten se voi tehtävä.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Break-in in progress. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Mä saatan mennä 4 pelaa. Okei, mäkin varmaan tuun. Oi, siellähän se reppu onkin. I see you, reppu. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't take this. Why you not take? Take! Minä sitten otan. Joo, mäkin tulin tän 4 kuutta sitten.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Okay, beginning to think we're out here. I'm not. Leave us alone.
So, you're all going to jail. Where I bet you'll be as good at breaking out as you were at breaking in.
Jos tää kokonaan on aukastu tonne.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Location is south of Houston.
Nearby units advised. Witnesses called in a mugging. Response needed north of Houston.
Keep fighting the good fight. You say hi to my kid?
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. Perfect.
10:30, we've got an armed robbery in progress. Need immediate response at Union Square.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
Kuole, 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 kuole. Ravintolan
Resting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
How?
Thank you. I knew that Jameson was a liar. You're the
Police are coming, so I'm going.
Tämän kun pääsee. Noin. Eikä sit kun on toi, niin tuonne. Matka kohtaa suoraan tuonne päin. Kuinka tämä on olemaan
listener email. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is nothing but love.
Local units, we've got reports of a mugging.
Mä aukasin nää kaikki tornit, sit mä kävin tämmöstä tuun päätehtävää vähän ja sitten mä taas vedän. Koska mä haluan saada asuja auki tällä hetkellä vaan niinku. Sit mun pitää aukasin nää kaikki tornit ainakin siihen, että mä saan niitä asuja. Elikkä siis et oo missannut mitään Jaska siitä, että minkälaista tää tarina on. Et oo missannut yhtään mitään. Nyt, noin. Mikä on on tässä vielä jonkin verran tätä. Tuolla lähin. Eli suuntaamme siis sinne. Mä haluun oikeesti puhua teidän kanssa chatissa ja mä haluan olla täällä hiljaa täällä niinku ja pelaa tätä peliä. Mä haluan jutella teidän kanssa chatissa. Laittakaa jotakin kysymyksiä.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me, kid?
Over from Pier 4 now.
Taas lähin on tuo. Ei mä menen. Laittakaa niitä oikeesti niitä kysymyksiä.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers near Devil's Shelf. Please report to the scene.
Wow, näettekö te ton? Siitä. Kuinka on tässä lähi? Toi. No, 6/5. Tai 700 000 miljoonaa kautta 10. Parempi kuin Fortnite. Jaska, hyvä kysymys.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Elikkä siis tuo. Tää on sitten joku vähän lyhyempi levestriin.
Witnesses are reporting armed mugging. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Possible narcotic cell reported. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Jaska, jos oot siellä, niin lähetä että oon paikalla. Onks tää oikeesti viimeinen? Katos, onks se oikeesti viimeinen? Se on viimeinen. Let's go.
Better get to work for that fitting.
Chase in progress. Nearest unit responding. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
Flatbush Avenue exit. Form will notify once we're on scene and have the lane.
No voi nyt! No en mä lopetakin kun vasta niin puoli 5. Mä lopetan puoli 5 muutenkin. et sä oot paikalla. Käyn vettää ton.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kinda sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Nyt käskä tulee tämmönen... Oikeas!
There he is! Open fire! Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Nyt tulee tämmöstä oikeeta rokittamista. Onks mulla vielä...
I think I lost him.
And when the boss gets out, he will get out. The guys who did good are gonna get promoted. Yeah, the kind of fired where you don't gotta worry about finding the next job.
It's like that time the boss had to leave the country. Exactly. I think people are right. Get things from getting too out of control.
Why wouldn't I? Clean up God, the spider got Benny! Payback time!
Hopkins, check in. Someone find Hopkins. Better not have
You point, I shoot.
I'm on it.
Wedge, look out for the spider! Come on, where is he? Give me a hand. Right out. Let's do this.
Luultavasti...
Dead now. Hey, got
Tän oikeastaan pidän.
This'll shut your mouth.
Mikä selkään tulko hyvänen aika? Minkä? Nyt lähti. Mä pidän huomennakin striimiä. Mä pidän niinku melkeinpä joka päivä varmaan pidän striimiä. Tiedätkö mitä? Oi per...
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Enough already! You're mine!
Aw, shit!
Smell that!
Oi perse! Nyt ollaan dead. ei ne minua voi täältä nähdä. Ne on pakko olla kadulla.
Playing around! What's it take to stop this guy? Not walking away from that!
Moikka! Perse! Kuole! Oi! Oi! Ai! Ai!
Back up here! Why don't I
Oi,
back up?
pers!
All right, nobody likes me.
Oh! Oi! 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 Nyt minä kuolen.
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is inside.
Spider-Man's breached our perimeter. Need some extra eyes over here. Got you covered. Dead now. I'm in an ass kicking.
Nyt lähti!
Get back down here.
Nyt lähti, nyt lähti, nyt lähti, nyt lähti. Sinne menee ensinnäkin Eko, jos siitä ja fiski saapi turpaa kaikki fiskin tyypit. Perse! Ota siitä vähän turpiinsa. Perse! Nyt lähti.
Spider-Man. Okay.
No niin, kuolkaa kaikki! Kuolkaa! Mene alas! Oh. Per! Se meni sinne. Oh. Piu! Nyt lähtee piu! Perse! Jaha! Mitä sinä noin kävi?
Latecomer! That's a lot of targets left I'm gonna have to write!
Ha? Huijasin. Tulkaa tänne tappeleen. Tapelkaa miehet! Hyvä. Berserker! Perse... Kuole! Ei tänään.
Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right. Nobody likes me.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
I'll get him for you.
Nyt voisi lähteä.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Perse. Tehdään tälleen.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
I'll teach you back.
Tommosta. Tommosesta mä en tykkää. Tolleen ei mulle kuulu tehdä. Noin. Perse. Ammuit sä just mua? Bro.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Huhhuh.
You should check this out.
Nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good. Sleep it off.
He's here!
Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man!
I gotta lay off those energy drinks. Nothing over here.
Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man! That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. We've got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. It doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Got a order! Keep him on the ground!
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box. There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there. Hide.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Fire in the hole! Hold Open wide! Who's doing that? We can't let him beat us! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple-kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Over here! It's him! Get a picture! Move it, spider jerk! Don't got time for you!
I know! I'm a jerk!
Mugging report.
How's it going?
Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Please mobilize on Museum...
Hey.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, a.k.a. the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Tää striimi taitaa olla tässä. Kiitos kun katsoitte. Nähdään ensi kerralla. Se on sitten moi moi!